Hello, this is another POV review. It's Borneo, Borneo, the UGC match that we had yesterday. Things to bear in mind before we go into this. I'm a really bad medic. This is common knowledge. Our demo man and soldier had not seen the map before. Our soldier was a last minute sub, although he's used to that by now. Our sniper was getting ping by the hundreds. Our engineer is a substitute player who doesn't like playing engineer, as he learned this scrim. And we've never scrimmed this map before. So we're just trying to check out if they've got a sniper or if their combo crosses the way down to the house on the left, so we know where we can push from without going into the sightline. And as far as I remember, their sniper is not crossed the way, so we're deciding to go ahead. I don't want to be spotted from any, like, in case there's a really weird play onto me. I don't want to be even spotted from any of these entrances, so I'm just giving out some buffs before I go. Ivan and Soggy are planning to jump in at the same time. I was putting my lamp on the floor at that point, that's why I was not responding for a second. Don't know why. I think Ivan just got, like, not denied, I guess. And now they're gonna push in together. I guess that should have happened earlier, but it's okay. We've pretty much all died at this point, I think. We should really start pushing, like, it doesn't matter about the pushes now. We should just go out the right side with me and go right away, because they're holding pretty close on the right side and we're just dying as it is. We need some heals as we go, so out the right side, I think Bonhart heard this and was calling to Sabotage to come back here. Soggy's gonna come with us. Yeah, we did do a map review of the stickies. Okay, a few problems there. Firstly, no one looked for the stickies, and secondly, I don't heal Bonhart. Thirdly, yeah, I totally could have saved Bonhart there. I apologize. I ran way ahead of Bonhart and Sabotage and Soggy. So one of them probably would have seen the sticks as well if I hadn't run straight ahead, which was not the correct thing to do. So we're just gearing in for a push. Should we just... I don't know if we should or not. No, I think Ubering would have been a bad idea here, because they're just falling out and we can spam down the sentry. They Uber and I just try to get out here, and I'm not really looking behind me that much. I'm trying to get out as much as possible. I decide to Uber because, like, that pyro is just getting into a bit of a danger zone right here, but I can't really Uber anyone. Just get flipped before we go in here, but this isn't too terrible. We've spent a bit longer than we should actually getting organized to go out here, and they Uber a bit late and in the wrong position. Probably should have met them a bit earlier though. So I'm calling that we should just get aggressive here. We've got a few picks and go ahead. But Soggy jumps away. I'm like, oh, this is not good. Sniper's watching me, but I think I managed to get away. I get stuck between the cart and the door, and now I'm without Sabotage. I think he called that he was in the hallway around here. So I'm like, yeah, there he is. And he's like, drop down, no. And he goes down, drop down anyway, so I have to follow him. But from this position, at least I can buff our sniper. I say to call. Oh, yeah, we should have more than heavy in with us now. And also, we shouldn't be in this room when we don't have Uber really. Like, we should be building a safer place than this. There's a sniper right there, and a spy behind us. Yeah, not enough players with us. We didn't have Uber. That was a bad position to be in. Okay, we're getting a kind of wave of respawns pretty soon. Is this, yeah, this is where they get really aggressive. Their team played incredibly aggressive here, like, they decide to pop an Uber for some reason to try and get me, I guess. See, I'm healing one up, it's fine. But they push all the way into first, which is a weird choice. Gives us a bit of Uber advantage. They buff Banner, but Soggy manages to take him down. This Demo Man, I thought people would deal with him faster, but I really shouldn't have run into stuff like I did. So I'm calling, like, I wasn't sure where Sabotage was for the entirety of that, which is probably both of our faults. And I'm running ahead of everyone again. So he's like, heal me, and I don't know where he is in the air, but he lands next to me, so it's fine. I think there's a sniper watching there, so I say I can't push past first. And they're just giving time for the sentry to be built, and they're building for advantage here. We've not cottoned onto their spy yet. It's a pretty bad situation, but at least their sniper's still there. Yeah, no one... I called the sniper and I said that, well, someone else called the sniper, and then I looked and checked, which is bad. That's my fault. But I asked if he was gone. He said he was. Oh yeah, Sabotage was on 6 health before I popped there. That was a bad idea for me. But we managed to take down the heavy. They popped way before us. We can just heal in here. Check behind me. I should be checking behind me. Don't run ahead of everyone else. I'm running ahead of everyone else. I feel like I'm really hungry for comms. And if I just look at stuff myself, I can have a much better idea, but then I just die anyway. So need to rely on my team better for that. We're just in this position. It would be fine if we just stayed here, but I have a feeling, yeah, we go. And that was a bad idea. I think I'm spearheading this push into the house at about 60%, which we shouldn't be doing. We're pushing at like 70, 80, but now there's a spy, there's an everything. Not 70, 80, 90. At least we've got a few players here, but I'm still not completely sure about this situation. Soldier's right here, but he gets cleaned up. I have a feeling it's something that drops me. I have to pop here because, like, that was an early pop, but it wasn't like the worst we could do. Me and Sabotage get all the way up the right, and I try to tell the rest of our team to go in here, but there's a spy on me. He disguises as engineer all the time, and I ended up cottoning on, but it doesn't make a difference. We really should have gotten out, because we were in no position to do anything. Good idea sneaking up on them from the right, but I wasn't sure where our demo was. He might have been dead. He wasn't at the map talk and hadn't played in like 5 days or something. So yeah, I kind of wish Sabotage hadn't taken that teleporter, because I have to wait for someone else. At least we get to build on the way with Cynthia. And now is the point at which we need to be finding someone else. In game, it seemed like it wasn't taking very long to push second point, just because I always had something to do, and instead gets one shot, and I walk into a rocket. But that was pretty bad. That we've got no like front, I guess. Their players are just kind of getting through. But when we haven't played this map before. Oh, since building, I'm not even not even healing him. I had other things on my mind at that point. Okay, this is good. We're spamming out the house. Okay, that's the spy. Yeah. And we drop Sabotage. Yeah. Their medic dies. Okay, go. We pop and take down the demo man. This is good. We can just bring in some more from this. Their sentry's still up, and I have a feeling we don't know how to deal with the sentry because this map is new to all of us. I mean, it's new to everyone, but it's particularly new to quite a lot of us. There's a heavy behind us, and that's called out, but I don't know like quite how we're meant to deal with it. There's a scout that doesn't focus on me for some reason. So it's me and Raven. Oh, we get the point in 8 minutes. Oh, good boy. Yeah, it's just kind of painful that we don't have anyone. I feel like, where's Sabotage? And where has he been this entire time? And why is that sniper still there? And why haven't we called that we don't have all of this space and none of this was being called particularly well. Dat Sniper Synth says. Well, Dat Sniper is all well and good, but he just killed me because I didn't know where he was, and that's probably my fault for bad comms, but I should be with teammates, I should be with at least the heavy at all points. And I'm not. I seem to be with Soggy like an equal amount. Everyone's taking a lot of damage right here. I should be calling. I distinctly remember, oh, everyone's hurt. This means something, but I don't know what yet. And it means, wait, I need to heal everyone up before we go. And Soggy's pressuring through tunnel, but he's not. He wasn't at the map talk. He hasn't played in a while, and everything. Like, it wasn't that he didn't show up to the map talk. He just couldn't make it. Didn't have internet. So like he doesn't know that we're trying to push through the right side, and we got a lot of people like pressuring around this area. Oh, that was a nice little sandwich. Spy, look behind you, Aiden. Yeah, my name's Aiden, by the way. Sabotage is kind of going first in this push. Soggy gets. I feel like if we reverse Sabotage and Soggy, then we'll do pretty well. They're kind of giving us this area by holding us the other side. I should pop. Yeah, I should have popped as soon as we got up there. I should have popped like right onto Soggy to focus him down on the other side. But they just kind of collapse on us again. I think their medic just died. At least I've got the combo with me as we push up. Yeah, they get really aggressive up here, so I decide to push into the left. Just wondering why I do that. But that's something where comms help me, which is not very often that happens. And they've pushed all the way to our new spawn, which is pretty bad on their part. But it works for a little while, I guess. I feel like quite a lot that our comms have a lot to be desired, particularly mine. But if we like call everything, like I still don't feel as if I know very much about. Bonhart's really taking this push first. I'm like push up the left side, and no one's doing it apart from Bonhart. So I guess good for Bonhart. Okay, 90%. We're going right in. That's good. Sabotage is pushing that we should push the left side as he goes right. He's already getting aggressive here, but we're not in yet, so he's in a danger of getting like taking position. But he just took down their NG. We're gonna go in ASAP. I should be checking stickies. I should be checking behind me. I'm popping. Their medic is so low. I really want to get a cheeky crossbow. Hope Synth chases him down, but is someone at my door? Yeah, someone's at my door. Hello. I've got a delivery of cat. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm calling for a sandwich and he doesn't have a sandwich. Oh, this area. Yeah, it's all a bit messy around here. Surprised that Soggy survives there, and Soggy does take my sandwich. That's so dangerous right there. Okay, this is good. We have the principal ground that you need to have to defend the point. That's pretty obviously a spy. But we aren't really pushing off it, and gotta take down their sniper over there. He gets taken down. Okay, good advantage. Just push. Uber into that sentry and then take it all the way to the last. And what? Maybe Soggy needed ammo or something? Yeah, we could have pushed straight in up there and we wasted a lot of time going in the left. And they managed to regroup around here. Yeah, they get all the way in and we've just wasted a lot of time here. In my defense, that was Sabotage's call to go out the left. Which was a fine call. It just didn't work out too well, and by the time we got a Uber all the way in, their medic had survived and didn't have enough pressure anymore. We're starting to get used to their spy. Scouts on me and there's a heavy as well. Ugh, okay, I get out, but I know I can't save Soggy. Spy is gonna get me. yeah, we dropped too many players on the Uber push in, and they take this ground ahead. But at least we've got the point, I guess. That was just a sloppy push in. We're holding in bad places, I guess, to go ahead and get out, but they're getting far too aggressive out here. And oh yeah, I was gonna say, oh, there's something jumping man. I should have noticed that, but I was gonna say their spy wasn't like doing amazing work. It was kind of predictable. I'm going ahead of my teammates and into a sniper sideline. That's horrible. that's Decky Sleeth Noah. Flip shouldn't be with the combo, but that's okay. It's just he doesn't like playing engineer even. Okay, that's nice. We got the combo. We're at 75%. Got a focus targets. We're doing it pretty well with that heavy. Just taking him down. Check behind me. I'm not checking behind me. And we're getting some like good focused spam in. Like all three members of the combo. There's a pyro on me, and I'm running away. I don't want to take 195 damage, so I pop. And yes, we needed sabotage to deal with that. But okay, that's a good coordinated sap. But Soggy jumps away. Soggy jumps away. I think sabotage died at some point there, so, or at least went off. And there is a point here at which it looks okay, but something goes wrong. The fact that I don't know where, I've been complaining that we're not reacting to him saying medic down. Oh, sabotage. But the thing is, like, if we're like, medic down, oh yes Ivan, you're so great, you're the bestest soldier in the entire world, we all love you, then something's gonna kill me, and that was messy comms. Speaking of messy comms, yeah. And now sabotage is up. Is sabotage dies? And by the time I respawn, I'm gonna die, and sabotage is gonna die when I come back, because sabotage isn't there to protect me. And we're not watching each other's backs. I'm like, is Telly safe? Telly safe? So he comes back to get me. I'm just doing a terrible job of keeping me alive. The scout's really getting to me. Sabotage isn't with me most of the time, which is partly my fault. Nice spy check. Like, good thinking that the spy would hide on the stairs in high ground. I'm really wary of the spy right now, because I think he'll be around here and fall down. Me. Yeah, Flip even said, you can hear it there, that's me. This isn't, that's not Flip. That's not Flip. I don't know what me he was talking about, but that's, unless he's just trolling us entirely, and that didn't work out too well. So we got a minute left, I don't know why. Oh, that's real, that's quite aggression there. Okay, something happens here, like, I uber Soggy in, Soggy jumps away, and then sabotage is gone somewhere, and I don't know where. I'm kind of peeking into these choke points far too much. Soggy jumps, I'm like, oh right, sabotage. Where's sabotage? There he is. So, why? Where did he go for the entirety of like the rest of that Uber? I'm not calling what we need to do with the Ubers as we start off, and as a result I have no idea where everyone goes when I Uber us in, and I just end up alone at the end of it. I should be behind our heavy. That's just embarrassing. I feel like I don't even need or want to go over the next half of this round, but I might as well. Just to see what the defense is like, but I'm not going to go into the second round. To make matters worse, I'm away for all of our scrims, and I'm only going to be there for the official on Granary. Going away on Thursday, coming back Monday afternoon. Yeah, a combination of being like half of us having done a map talk on this map and the rest not really having seen it, and people off classing, and general kind of poor play didn't really work out in our favor, as it turns out.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going over it again, I'd probably change up this first hold a little bit, but the aim is just to get out, and that's what we're going to do. Well, I think I'll get out. I think some other people die. So I think they Uber in pretty fast, which is kind of smart. Okay, they Uber, no, we Uber, then they Uber. I'm like, get out, get out, get out, get out. They have more firepower. Flip dies to the heavy up there, which isn't good. At least we have, like, me and Sabotage up, but I'd, like, Soggy's just coming back now? He'll be around there sometime soon, peeking into the sniper sight line. This is not a hold that we decided is a thing. I got really, like, antsy. Like, I never said hold here, but we are going to give up ground if we don't hold right here. As a result of, like, not having defined hold. Soggy's way ahead of me, and we're in a place that I really don't enjoy being in. Massive sniper sight line that I'm walking all the way through. And then gonna fall back down here, kind of alone, and yeah, there's a spy that takes out Sabotage because this is not like a hold.
Enemy has received additional time.
I'm like, Bonhart, get back to... Oh. So just me and Soggy, we're gonna get all the way back. Considering that we, oh no, no, don't go all the way, no. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone, like, back there. Like, who on my team was gonna be there to help me? Okay, just run back. Oh jeez. I guess at least I'll look back again. And we're holding from the left side, which is not something we plan to do. We should have been holding further back because, like, Flip, bless him, he's very good, but he's just not an engineer, and without an engineer you can't hold, like, in two disparate places with the sentry and the combo. Okay. I realised that we shouldn't go into third at least, and Bonhart gets with me, which is good. Then he goes off again, which isn't so good. So Soggy's here, which is good. This is a spy, but we all realise it. And there's a soldier! Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Still in the big sniper sight line. Spy, yeah. So at this point we're like, oh, Sabotage is so close to getting corner stabbed. Okay, no, 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 get up, get back, get back, back. Now it's too late. Now it's too late for Sabotage. Get all the way out. Yeah, and yeah, we should have just got out like ages ago. It's complete luck that I got out on like 6 health at that point. Bonhart gets with me. Bonhart gets with me like when no one else is, and then goes away immediately. And he's like telling me to get to the full health kit, but I have no idea where the full health kit is. They Uber in, and we're all the way back here. We should just Uber straight into them again. I think that's what we're planning to do, but we take ages doing it. They've got this ground a little bit, but go ahead there. Something's just died, and we take this ground back, and that's good. We managed to actually take quite a lot of this back. This was probably our best hold on the entire defense. Soggy drops down, which isn't ideal, but it's okay. We've got Bonhart roaming around checking the flanks of where the combo is holding, which is excellent. This is probably our best hold out of all of them. I get really scared that Synth is a spy, because Synth always acts like a spy. Like, he's with us at the weirdest times, like when I don't need to build or anything. I'm like, okay, there's spy, 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 spy. And it's just it's just Synth. Not sure where our sentry is or anything, but that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's completely understandable given the circumstances of how we're playing. I managed to hold in here for a little while. I think it's called that they're pushing left. Yeah, they call that they're pushing left, and we should just meet them. We should just go. except, like, we don't know the map, and I'm calling to go, except we're not doing it. And apparently, sabotage makes them pop here, and I end up on the low ground, and it's just horrible. No, that's not the bit I'm talking about, actually. And he makes them pop, right. I didn't hear that, and I really should have saved him with that. We managed to get good picks with it anyway. We managed to keep our demo alive, but there's a mini on the top here with a NG on me now. And like the cleanup classes coming in afterwards are what breaks us here, I think. I shouldn't have dropped sabotage. I didn't realize he popped Daruba, and I was thinking that I didn't want to end up with a bit of Uber disadvantage, even though that was not like an ideal way to think about it. So we've given up the ideal ground that we need to hold this point at this... Oh, sniper. Sniper didn't get me too much this scrim. I think that's the second you got on me, but... Yeah. Oh well. Various things that I need to work on. Like, me specifically, I shouldn't walk out in front of teammates. I should tell people what I want from the Ubers so I know where they'll be at the end. I shouldn't walk into sniper sight lines. I should check behind me a little more. But that's okay. We'll work on it for Gravel Pit Week at least, because I'll actually be present for that one. Bye.